touch the walls and reading it. This was very difficult for me to do until I realized that you can stop the blocks while it's moving. And all I realized that is just by thinking of, if I can make it move forward, can I make it stop? That's all my thought process was, right? Or you can just spam buttons right while it's moving, trying to make it to stop, and then it ends up stopping and you're like, oh, I can do that. This is just the same posters before. I don't get what this means. I really don't. Okay, so it has a number, right? And it says that number plus this going there, this number going to this number equals this number. And I don't get that. I'm getting, so I guess 1 plus 2, no, okay. 1 plus 2 equals 1. 1 plus 5. I'm looking for this one. So 3 plus 2 equals. Yeah, I don't get this. I don't get this. But it's another Easter. And that's everything there is to it now. Now is the final part. Yeah. All the squares have been filled up. Now is just the final one. And I have to get rid of Q. I'm trying to figure out how do I get back. I think this is. I'm basically trying to get to that final part, the end, with cubes, because I need cubes. You need cubes in order to do it. I like how the arrow showed me where to go to. That's cool. There it is. So this is why you need it. It's because you get these cubes, right? And you can end up connecting them together. And yeah, if you connect them together, they end up, you can end up killing them. Like that, yeah. Then you can walk through. Okay. And it says some problems can't be solved until you're more experienced. So this is the end, right? And this is the final part. And this is a whole series in itself. I thought this was going to be the end and then it shows you the credits, but there's more to it. There's no more looking backwards. It's all forward. There's that black cube you've seen before. That was easy, you just use a platform. I almost got it, What? That was so troll. I'm fair. You keep going. There it is again. What? Oh my god, it trolled me so hard. What the? Oh my god, I'm being controlled so hard. Oh, you have to look backward. Right? But I haven't learned. I think I haven't learned that yet. Where would that be though? Hold on, let me look at the map of a completed, because I believe I haven't completed it yet. I think it's showing me. I haven't no, no, I've done that. Done? Oh, I really hate this. I really hate this. Because it shows me it completed, but I didn't complete it yet. I forgot. This is why I can't do it. So if you see here, this part right here, I haven't finished this part yet. There's supposed to be an extra feature here, but you know, usually there's supposed to be a big square, right? It says you haven't finished it yet. But the reason why I haven't, but it doesn't show on the map I haven't finished it yet, which I really dislike. So if you look down, we already did that. Right, look backwards. That doesn't really help. Oh, there we go. I remember there's one part we couldn't do. Just because we weren't able to produce. Oh, that was so troll. There's one part we couldn't do because we needed 3 additional cubes and we weren't able to. But now, since we have the red cube, we can take as many cubes as we want. See, they multiply now. See? Multiply. Now we have enough. This is the part. So we already went through this whole thing, but we haven't been through this part, and because we were missing 2 more cubes. But now we can do it. So let's do it. I totally forgot. We haven't done this. So you just fill the cubes up. Yeah. Right, and this says some things don't have a deeper meaning. This says under construction, and you can't go through the door. So what I think this is just saying that there might be more to Antichamber, like an expansion pack or Antichamber, you know, next game, whatever they'll call it. I think this is a sneak peek. Now let's go through this again. Because I remember there's one part we couldn't do because we didn't have enough cubes again. Now we can do it. Because we have the right gun. Here it is. Right. We had to go through left because we couldn't do this part, but now we can do it. Yay. Many obstacles can make more. Many small obstacles can make for one larger problem. So let's see what we need to do here. I remember this one. One soul troll. I don't even need this. Okay. So you see here, all you need is one cube to open this door, right? And there's the one cube. Okay. Here's the tricky part. You ready? If you look away from this door as you're getting this cube, you end up having a different path, right? But sometimes you don't think about that. So you end up just doing this, right? And then you look at this poster and it says, if you lose sight of what's important, it may not be there, it may not be there when you need it, right? And then you end up going to same same place as before, right? You end up going in a circle. But it's also called now you see it, right? Because it's a magic trick, right? But what you have to do is you have to constantly look at it. And when you're constantly looking at it, it'll always stay there. If you look away from it, it disappears. And that's what it's talking about where it says, what is it? You have to look at what's important, and also the title is saying now you see it, and then now it's gone, right? And then if you guys do notice it at first, you're like, where'd it go? Then you try to keep an eye on it and try to see when it actually goes away, right? There's many different puzzles and problems and stuff like that to help you figure out that last solution. So the world rarely changes when we watch to see it happen. Okay. Now we're back to here. So now everything is connected. I feel like we're still missing something. Do anything. Why does it feel like I'm... Let me look at the map again. I've done all that. I've done all that. All that. Oh my god, that's so troll. There's a part right here that I haven't done. How am I supposed to know I haven't done that yet? How do I get there? Oh, I remember. I haven't done this part yet. So if you go here, right, we already know you can go through that, but I haven't followed this white line yet. Okay, it says some paths are clearer than others. This is what I haven't done yet. I remember now. Right, and in this part, what you end up realizing is